And what a fucking way to start it. What's going on, dudes? Man, I don't know how long the glasses are gonna last with the mask on, dude. I'm over here drinking coffee, fucking waking up, man, and it is like fogging the ever-loving dog shit out of these glasses. What's going on, fellas? How is it going? I'm trying to get one of these chats up, and I'm trying to find a good spot to put it. Let's see. Well, that works, but it kind of is a little too chroma keyed here. Bear with me, folks. I might try this, but I might just turn off the chroma key. Maybe we'll just dial it back a little bit. Maybe I made it too... Chroma key's a little too good, maybe. What do you think? Yeah, see, I can't even fucking read that. Might just have to leave it like this. Andrew Brown 666. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I am super censored because we are on the YouTube right now. We're streaming to Rumble. We're streaming to Kick. I actually had it on X, but I think I saw something like you might have to have X Premium to stream over there. I was just like, hey, dude, it's worth a shot. I can do all that from in-house over here. But yeah, if you got to pay for it, that's no big deal. No big deal, as they say. What is going on? Shredbeard, of course. Joe Franzanelli. See, I have this chat, and then I have this one. But why is only Andrew Brown showing up in that one? That is interesting. Oh, I guess we'll just have to keep this one. This one's fine, though. Kind of adjusting the layout a little bit. I definitely want you guys to be able to see yourselves up here fucking chatting and shit, you know. Lord Necron, I did not see this earlier. Did not see what? What's going on, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Really good to see you in here. Again, we will do, got about, I think, 4 tracks that are YouTube friendly here. We'll do that. And then whenever you see this, that means we will be knocking out YouTube. We will be dropping the YouTube stream, and we'll just be doing it on Rumble and on Kick. We had some people ask if you wanted to do Odyssey. Does anybody watch Odyssey? Does anybody use that? I'm not against it. I've used Odyssey in the past, but I didn't think a whole lot of people use it anymore. Also, kind of cool, I did somewhat half-ass figure out a way to do guitar stuff in the future. I just need you guys to be my guinea pigs really quick and let me know if you can hear this. The tone might be a little... You hear that? Anybody? If you can hear that, we might be able to do some guitar streams because that means I figured out kind of how to do it. But we're not going to be doing any tonight, so just let me know. Let me know if you can hear it. Chaos Goat, what's going on, man? We in the spirit world. In the spirit world. Good to see you, man. We do have some tunes, but remember, we will be dropping it off and going just to Rumble and to Kick. Let's get guitar. Could you hear the guitar? Did the guitar come through? Did I set this shit up right? I watched a few tutorials on how to do this. To do it all just through like the interface that I normally record like the Iron Casket shit with. So, sounds good. Awesome. Fantastic. We'll be able to do some stuff in the future then. It's all I needed to know. And I want to add this chat. I guess I'm going to drop the other one for now. Let's boot that one. Fucking dialed. Hell yeah. I'll try to get this chat to keep it up whenever we're playing some tracks. Let's play some fucking tracks, man. Here's some Aussie, oi! Some good Australian shit from down under. Fuck yeah, dude, it was great. Awesome. Glad you could hear it. Here we go, some Vomitor. Devil's poison. Devil's poison. Fuck yeah. Yeah, YouTube got me in a mess, that's for sure. Man, some of you guys are cracking. I get cracked up at the comments. It's one of my favorite things about doing live streams. I love jamming the tunes. I'm just like, I'm going to be jamming them anyways if I got some downtime. It's cool to play with people that you like appreciate the music. But the only thing I'm not totally happy with on like the way the chat thing here in the Rumble studio where I host all this and do the multi-stream, because it's really easy to do. But for whatever reason, it doesn't add the kick chat. And I am not sure. I thought it added... Yeah, so I got the Rumble chat in here. I got the YouTube chat in here. But for whatever reason, it's not adding the kick chat. And I host the kick stream through here, which is really interesting. I see over on Kick, though, I'll still show you guys some love. Big Mingus says, good day, sir. Of course, Mr. Mingus. Good day to you as well. And here, hold on. Let's see. And was it Carmag Massacre? Loud and clear. What plugin you using? I guess you're talking about the when I was playing guitar there. I have this running through. I found a way to run this through my Cubase, where I record everything, and even the Infuriator stuff I record through here. But with Infuriator, I actually like mic up the amps and everything. But when I do Iron Casket, it's all like just straight through this and through plugins. And I use, it's like an Amplitude plugin. And it's got all like even just all like the free shit. You can make like some really gnarly sounds with it, layer stuff, do, single band, multi-chain compression and stuff like that. It's just, you watch enough tutorials and you like nerd out, you can make some really cool shit with it. It's definitely good enough for a live stream. But I just didn't want to have to like play off of like an amp back here and just like, blow the whole shit up with fucking noise when I could just do it all through and do plugins, and then I could, tweak it and shit like that. But yeah, Big Mingus and what was the other guy had a different name. Carmag Massacre. What is going on, man? Good to see you guys over there. I think it was Big Mingus that recommended Kick. And I had never even been to Kick before I started doing this. All right. Yeah, Cubase. I do it all just in-house, man. When we do our mixes and shit, for Iron Casket, I do all that in-house. Like, literally everything is done in-house just by me. This 1861 project I'm doing, the Civil War theme thing, that's all done in-house. Infuriator is like we record it here, but we send it off for somebody to mix. And our stuff, we're actually on our final mixes right now. We're about to get all that done, and that new Infuriator full length will be out. And Joe is talking about moving down to Texas from Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, Texas, it's ups and downs, man. It's like, living anywhere. But I can only imagine how much different it is from Minnesota. I honestly can't even fucking imagine living in Minnesota. But you'll definitely feel a weather difference, that's for sure, if nothing else. And again, fellas, I've got a couple of more tracks I'm going to be playing here on YouTube, and then this is going to be Kick and Rumble exclusive. So, if you do not have a Rumble account, there's a link right there. Obviously, you can watch it for free. If you want to sign up over there, just use an old email or something. We can't play a lot of the, the lesser played, more interesting, sketchier stuff on YouTube because YouTube won't have it. So we're doing that over there. Some Shredder. Same Shredder. I never heard of Kick. Yeah, it's apparently it's the latest rage with all the kiddos. And I was gonna try Twitch, but because somebody mentioned Twitch, I never watched any of this stuff. I did watch a Joaba over there one time, and it was awesome. But I think they're notorious. What I know about them is they're notorious for being like really, like left leaning PC and stuff like that. And it's just like, why even open up the fucking box? They're not gonna like me. So I don't even know. Maybe eventually at some point in the future we'll try it. But YouTube is GHEY. I don't know what that means, sir. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, let's do some South American shit. Some fucking nasty thrash. The good stuff. Let's do some of that with some anal vomit. Well, hell yeah. That was Anal Vomit with Hell Command. Before that was Vomiter with Devil's Poison. And of course, we started the show with fucking Death Worship. Always gotta, it's like you always gotta kick that football off with fucking war metal, man. Holocaust Altar by Death Worship. Hoping those dudes do something new, man. Fucking, I know they like to play shows all around everywhere but America. But, like, goddamn, man. I'd also like to see them again, or see them for the first time too. These sons of bitches came over here, and I had my head at my ass, like they'll come back. And that was like 3 years ago. Looking around for them, Ryan Forrester, man, what's going on? When you coming back, man? Eastern Front Records is right here. And yeah, also if you're not familiar, whenever I do drop the YouTube thing after this next song, YouTube is done. We're going to knock out YouTube after the next track, which means we will be just on Kick and just on Rumble, so we can play some other lesser played stuff, which is so funny to me because it's all hosted, or most of it. I do have some BitChute stuff lined up, but we have so much stuff left over from the last stream because I spent so much time here on YouTube before we switched it over that we got all kinds of that shit, and then we got the BitChute stuff. But it's so funny that all this quote unquote sketchy stuff is up on YouTube. Like all the songs I'll be playing tonight are here on YouTube. It's just you can't comment on them because if you comment on them, then they get mad. Yeah, Joe in the chat here is talking about how he will be leaving Minnesota because it's getting a little too piratey up there. What are you talking about, sir? I have no idea. Message you tomorrow about some shit I saw in Minneapolis. Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. I've known people from there that are like super nice, and I've had band members actually from up there. It's like everybody I've ever met from the state was like really nice, and then you just see where being nice gets you. Exactly where being nice gets you. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have some good quality fucking black metal, man. I'm telling you, it's one more track. We're dropping YouTube. We're dropping the YouTube. I'll tell you, when I do some of the guitar stuff in the future, we'll just keep it. We'll keep streaming, all through all these different, platforms and shit. But yeah, we can't play a lot of these fucking tracks and like hang out and comment on them and shit like that, and actually enjoy the kind of music we like because, yeah, free speech is a one-way street. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Super Coven, 1392. What's going on, man? I saw you hop in here. I'm gonna check real quick and see what's going on the other ones because it doesn't. Okay, yeah. Carmack Massacre again says Kick stream quality seems better than Rumble. Don't bother with Twitch. Yeah, that was kind of my thinking. Like, what's the point of just setting it up if you're almost guaranteed to just get booted? Doesn't seem like it's worth it. But it's cool that the guitar thing works, Then they're just going back and forth about fucking Minneapolis. I got a dude from Minneapolis and a dude from California trying to decide who state's the shittier one. The Chaos Goat hopping in here. What are you doing with the twin shitties? Oh boy, these poor bastards. No place is perfect, man. No place is perfect. Just remember that grass ain't always greener on the other side. There's ups and downs to everything, These motherfuckers. All right, some fucking black metal. This is a band that I've played on the past couple of streams. By the way, that first stream got back up. I won the copyright case on that. But this band here, I've played I think every night so far since I've got back into doing these, and they just strike me as a band that's like really fucking good and like super underrated for like quality war themed black metal. This is Instill with Navigator.
We
Fuck yeah, man. Let's say I've been doing, I do my cardio, and I like when I'm doing that, I like to watch. I get the kick of watching like live videos, and I've been just for whatever reason I've liked that band for a while, but just watching the live videos and shit, man. Some of the makes me want to like. I need to get out to Europe before it's like totally gone, and check out some of those live shows, man. There's just so many good bands from over there. I'll get on Rumble on a computer. I'll be lurking on Kick. Say hi to my mom for it. Yeah, I will. Mama Shred is more than welcome over there. Spirit World says I will be on Rumble. Yeah, because that's it for the YouTube stream, man. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. I got a bunch of shit to play that YouTube ain't gonna like. They'll allow it up here, but you can't talk about it. It's like they put it up here. It's like, but don't you dare watch it, and don't you dare like it. Whatever. At least they put it up here. You can check out bands. But if it wasn't for, like, my ad blocker, for whatever reason, does not work with BitChute. Like, BitChute is just like, fuck your ad blocker. So that's the only real downside of that. I'll start playing some BitChute videos. We're in the spirit world. There he is. There he is. All right. I want to check a few more things. Let me drop this live chat real quick. So we are so good on Kick. We're about to be done with YouTube. Over here on Rumble, all that is looking good. And yeah, I think maybe next time I will add, again, I don't know who wants it, but I will add Odyssey maybe somewhere down the line. But in the future, if you're wanting to watch just like the YouTube shit, this is kind of how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time here. This is just going to be kind of get the ball rolling and everything like that. And we'll be scooching on over there. But when I do the guitar playing shit, I'll do that to YouTube. That ought to be plenty YouTube friendly. Well, let's see what's going on here. Oh God, I fucking hate election season, man. Like all these fucking assholes. That's like the only time they pretend to actually give a shit about you. Your mailbox is full. Is everybody else like that? Your mailbox is full of garbage. They fucking text all the time. Like, where did you people get my number? I get shit where people are like, getting a hold of me to get a hold of my mom. They get a hold of my mom to get a hold of me. They get a hold of me to get a hold of my wife. And it's just like, dude, I fucking hate all of you. Like every fucking one of you. You're all a bunch of goddamn traitors. You know what I should have done? I should have played Destroyer 666's Traitor, because that's exactly what that's about. Metal AB 666. Hey, what's going on? Just came from YouTube. Well, you're in luck because we're dropping YouTube. YouTube is getting knocked the fuck out. Eat shit, YouTube.